Hello, BookTube. I've got an interesting video for you today because I went through my shelves again and I'm doing another unhaul. There are a lot of doubles and pretty classics in these hauls, and because normally I look for my shelves and I'm like, I have so many doubles and triples and so many copies of the same book, and I'm sick of that. I, I'm sick of having nice books. I just want a Penguin paperback or an Oxford or anything. I don't want anything fancy anymore. And so I went through my bookcases, and this is going to be a big unhaul, and I'm excited for it. And there's a lot here, but I'll show you what I mean when I say there's a lot. So, um, tomorrow I'm going to be going to my local op shop and I'm going to be donating these books. About to show you, they're on the floor right now. So I'll pull the first one out for you. The first one we have is a massive complete works of Billy Shakes, and I've had this one here, and I also have the Knickerbocker Jane Austen too, and on top of that, I also have the Knickerbocker Sherlock Holmes, and they're all in great condition, but I never looked at them. I bought these as a teen, and I just don't use them. I don't like the font in them. The text is so light, and I just feel like I'm never gonna use them because, like, I have like three editions of Shakespeare already. I don't need this fancy pretty one. I have the Penguin Deluxe of Jane Austen plus the vintage paperbacks of her works. Like, I don't need, even though it's nice, but I don't need three copies of Austen. So these are going, and I had these as a teen. I got all three of them on sale, but I got them when I was 15, and I've never looked at them. They just sat on my shelf, and I just thought, why not dump them at an op shop? Because, this could be someone's, only way to get a complete Sherlock Holmes or Austen. So that's going. I'm gonna take these tomorrow to the op shops. But then I also have a massive anthology volume of D.H. Lawrence, and I've never liked D.H. Lawrence. I got this as a teen. I read Sons and Lovers, Kangaroo, The White Peacock, and Lady Chatterley's Lover, and I've never liked him. I don't like his writing. I'm sick of holding on to D.H. Lawrence, so that's going as well. So those are the stuff that's going to the op shop tomorrow. I'm gonna put these in a cardboard box and give them away for free because I'd rather do that instead. Then I have a couple Reader's Digest, and I'll go through these. These I'm just gonna put in free little libraries. The only reason I'm not putting those other ones into the free library little book boxes is because they're too big. Otherwise, I would. And I don't care about editions. I've literally don't like put folios editions of Shakespeare into free little libraries. I don't care about money. And all of these were secondhand. Like, I spent no more than $1 on these, and I don't need them. Like, I don't need an edition of Great Expectations. I've got the Penguin paperback. It's not my favorite Dickens, and so someone else who loves Dickens can enjoy it. And same as Life on the Mississippi. I do love Mark Twain, but I have an anthology of him. I don't want a single edition. Same as For the Term of His Natural Life by Marcus Clarke. I have this as a paperback. I don't want a fancy edition of it. So these is going. I'm gonna walk to like probably three little library book boxes near me, and just dump them in. Share the books around. Like, I don't need doubles of these books. And I got that, and then again doubles. Three Musketeers. I just got a Penguin of this, and I like that translation more, and there's notes to it, and I just like that edition more. So someone can have the Three Musketeers for free, and it's a really fun book. Same as translations. This is the first edition I read War and Peace in, and as you can see, it is completely destroyed. I took this book everywhere. I threw it against a brick wall to scar my friends because I wanted to show them how indestructible paperbacks were. And I don't think you can see it on camera because of the lighting so bad, but the end pages are starting to frail. But and also the spine's bad because I took this everywhere. I took this on school camps. I took this on buses, and I remember going on like buses and seeing people read, and I didn't care because I would pull out a random page, and I would just do this just to piss off people, and I would bend it hard like that, and literally just read it like that because you can't fit a book this size on the bus, and like I don't care. But I don't like the Anthony Briggs translation. It's a bit too modern for me compared to like the Maud and the Garnets and Edmonds. I'd rather have them. I don't need the Anthony Briggs, even though it was my first translation. First time I read War and Peace. I just know I'm never going to go back to it because I have four other editions of War and Peace. I don't need the Anthony Briggs. So someone can have this very lovely beat up copy. It can survive more reads, it's bent in every place you can imagine because I took this everywhere with me. So I'm going to put that in a free library too. Again, more books I just have doubles of. This is a collection of Moliere's plays. I have his two Oxford collections. I don't need just, a tiny collection. I want notes of Moliere too, and it can go. Someone can have it for free. Same as King Arthur. This is a controversial one. King Arthur in the Legend and History by Richard White. And I like Richard White, but I have never been a King Arthur girly, and I don't think I ever will be. And I'd rather just go to someone that likes King Arthur rather than just sitting in my bookshelf and literally doing nothing. And so there's 4 more books here. These ones I'm going to save for my nephews because the oldest one's going to primary school next year, I think. And and he's got 2 younger sisters that are 3. They're 2. And I'd rather save these for them. And so these are some lovely, again, more Reader's Digests. And I'm getting rid of the other ones because I think these ones will just suit more younger-ish readers. Like, you could read to, these suits more young people. They're more interesting than Great Expectations. Like, Journey to Sense of the Earth. It's perfect condition. They can have it. I already have the Oxford of it. I don't need another one. Or Sherlock. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. I just, because I'm getting rid of the Knickerbocker one because I've always wanted just the Barnes & Noble leather bound, and I'd rather have that one. And I found it secondhand for literally $15. I think someone can have that Knickerbocker one. I'll just have my Barnes & Noble one because it matches my Bible and my Shakespeare one. But anyway, this can go because I don't like Sherlock Holmes. I like Sherlock. I really like Sherlock, but I don't love Sherlock. So I only want one. Same as A Christmas Carol by Dickens. I don't like Dickens. I've never liked A Christmas Carol, of course. It's too sappy for me. Same as his other Christmas stuff. I don't like it. It's going. Someone, And then Jane Eyre. This is a Reader's Digest. I have the Oxford paperback behind me. I'm obsessed with Jane Eyre right now. I started reading it today for a reread for the first time in 5 years. And I love it so much. But anyway, I'd rather give this to my cousins so when they're old enough they can read it. I don't need a pretty edition of Jane Eyre. I've just got a lovely paperback. And so that was me going through all of pretty editions of books I'm getting rid of because I'm just happy having the one. And I know this may seem a bit intense, but I don't care. Clutter's gone. I'm in an Unhaul mood. And I'm going tomorrow to the op shop with those Knickerbocker books and that D.H. Lawrence, and spending the rest of the morning going to free books, things, whatever. And I'm going to put all of them in there. They're going to be stuffed full. Why not? Spread all of the book joy around. But that's what I have for you today. And go through your shelves. Get rid of any books you don't like. I don't care about having a travel copy. I know that's controversial, but I'm rough on my books. I love annotating. I just want the one. That's all I need. But anyways, that is, I need to stop myself because I will keep talking about this. But that's this is Unhaul Part 2, pretty much. And yeah, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I'll see you next time.